Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is the Divinely Guided Tarot, and I'm back with a reading for the sign of Leo. So welcome Leo, welcome any cross watchers, and I also want to just say a special welcome to anybody who is new to my channel. Thank you for joining me in this space here today so that I can deliver Spirit's message to you. I do want to apologize in advance. I have a bit of allergies, so my voice might be, giving in and out throughout this reading, but I just wanted to go ahead and mention that. So I'm going to start shuffling the cards. And I also right away we're getting flyers here, okay? The Judgment in reverse. And the Seven of Coins, Seven of Pentacles. But yeah, I want to mention that about 94% of you watching my videos, if you're a returning viewer, are not subscribed. So I do want to encourage you to click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. I do weekly readings. I occasionally will post a pick a card reading. I also post shorts as well. And I have some exciting stuff planned for the future, so definitely subscribe so you don't miss all of that. But let's go ahead and further get into this reading, Leo. Alright, so we're seeing the Justice card. I almost said the Knight of Coins. The King of Coins in reverse. The Ace of Coins in reverse. And the Hierophant. Okay. Alright. So, right off the bat. Okay, right off the bat, we're seeing this Judgment card in reverse. And what this means is that there's some sort of... It's pretty much like there's a lack of self-awareness, okay? And this can go either way. So it can either go, the negative way where it's like there's, lack of, if someone says you have a lack of self-awareness, usually it's taken in, a negative way, but really it could go one of two ways. Either it's that energy where you literally like have no self-awareness in the sense that, like, usually if someone's overly like cocky in a sense, it's kind of like, okay, you have no self-awareness, like you're not all that in a bag of chips, like what are you doing? Okay. But then on the flip side of that, there's a lack of self-awareness where you're not seeing how great you are. You don't see your magic, you don't see your potential. Okay, it's like that, you doubt yourself, you might water yourself down. So it can go either of those two ways. Next, we're seeing this Seven of Coins energy, Seven of Pentacles. And really what this means is that there is a lot of hard work being done on your part. You're not really shying away from putting in the work, okay? You're also not afraid of challenge. You're not afraid of, having to push through, okay? It's almost like there's this like fire burning and you're like the only one in the room that's not afraid to put it out or like get close to it, okay? All right, and then we're seeing the Justice card, which is all about wanting to know the truth about things. It's all about wanting to get to the bottom of things. You want transparency. You just want things out in the open, okay? You want to be aware of what's going on. Then we're seeing the King of Coins, King of Pentacles in reverse, and this deals very much with the energy that you are so there's different aspects to this. There's, the sensual side, which is like, okay, feeling myself, all right, all this. But it's also dealing with the idea that there's some sort of greed taking place. You might be overindulging in something at this time. And we're seeing it right under the Judgment in reverse card, which is like there's a lack of a self-awareness in some category here. I find it very interesting. It could be financially, okay? We're seeing a lot of Pentacles energy in your spread. Like, we're seeing only Pentacles spread. and then the major arcana. So there might be a lack of self-awareness when it comes to your money department, lack of self-awareness when it comes to your line of work. But there is something here that I feel like you're overindulging in, whether it's like you're overthinking things, you're overindulging in, you know, self-doubt, and that's what you don't see. But we're also seeing the Ace of Coins in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. Like, this is bad investments. Okay, there might be something here about money. Like, I feel like Spirit's just like, y'all need to just put the wallet down. There might have been like a bad purchase on your end. Like, I'm thinking gambling for some reason. Maybe you just like went out one night and you blew all your money. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that. That's very particular, very specific, but I do feel like there's something here with your money situation, and it's super specific, and I know that this is a general read, but whoever needs to hear it needs to hear. And then we're ending off with this Hierophant card, okay? That's another one of the major arcana cards, and this just deals with, like, ethics. Okay, what's right, what's wrong. But I want to draw from this tarot deck to see if we can get any clarification or further messages on your spread here. Okay. Okay, we have the King of Air coming out. Okay, this is the card of knowledgeable, objective, and respected. We have the card King of Fire and the Four of Fire. Okay. Okay, I feel like this lack of self-awareness is like you're not seeing how good you are at something, and it could have to be with your work situation, but it could also just be the other way, like that bad investment, like you're just not being aware of your money. I mean, obviously there's something to do with money here because we're seeing prosperity, contentment, and celebration. Like, okay, I'm very much leaning towards the message that you're not seeing your potential with something, because this is how people view you. Okay, they find you inspirational, they find you charismatic, they find you knowledgeable, you're very respected by people around you. You're very innovative. Like, this is how people see you, Leo. And I don't know why I'm, like, making this connection, but I do feel like perhaps some of you just don't realize, like, how good you are at something. And you're kind of, like I mentioned in the start of the spread, like, you're watering yourself down, essentially. Like, you're so good at your job, you're settling for a certain salary. Like, I feel like that's what's being given to you at the end here is, like, this prosperity, this contentment, this celebration of, like, financial freedom. But I also feel like some of you just pay for other people a lot. Like, you just pick up the bill a lot of the times. And I feel like y'all need to just draw the line and say, you know, enough is enough. It's about time you pay. Like, as much as you want to be, like, you know, that cool person that always pays, that always, you know, gets the check, it's just time to kind of put that to rest. But I'm going to draw some clarifiers here because I feel like we need it. Okay, Six of Cups in reverse. Okay. So this deals with, you know, your family life, your home situation. The Six of Cups in reverse, it deals with wanting to kind of be independent, kind of be on your own, but it's also like leaving, like, home behind. Interesting. Then we're seeing that Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles. That's all about feeling very ambitious about something, but there's something here about what feels familiar needs to kind of be told, like, there needs to be a boundary here. Okay, you're not really recognizing your potential. There's something here about money. Okay, and I really feel like those around you might be leeching off of you in a sense when it comes to your money. Or you're, like, settling for a salary that, like, you deserve way more for. I really do think that you need to understand your potential, understand, all the eggs that you put in the basket, understand what you bring to the table, because once you do that, that's when you're gonna, demand certain things out of life that you should be demanding. That is, you're deserving of it. So definitely give thought to that, Leo. But I am going to go ahead and close out your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found clarity. I hope this kind of gets your gears turning. Really just, thinking about all of, this financial stuff that's happening in your life, you and how you view yourself. And just really reminding yourself that people around you really do look up to you as a role model. And just keeping that in mind as you move forward. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I will see you all in my next video.